Hi Sagittarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. Welcome back. Um, so I appreciate your patience. Last week I was out because I decided to be my own realtor, which probably was a mistake, but I'm somebody that thinks that I can do things like that, and I'm happy to say that I did get a contract on my house, almost for the asking price, which I'm thrilled about. And yeah, so let's hope it stays that way. And I am moving from Atlanta, Georgia to Buffalo, New York, which is where I grew up. And, you know, I've been away from Buffalo, New York from a very long time. And I feel like now is a good time to go back. My sister and her husband have been helping me try to find a house from afar, which has been extremely helpful. And yeah, so that's what's been going on, and I'm excited to say that my house is officially sold, but you know how that goes. Hopefully everything, keeps going on the right path, but I'm sure it will. All right, so before we get started, I'm using the Amenti Oracle deck. I don't think I've used this in the general readings before, so I'm using this. And then I'm also using the Triple Goddess Tarot. And the interesting thing about this deck is that all of the pictures, all of the artwork is female except for one card, which is the Emperor card. So yeah, I feel like I get very accurate readings from this deck, and I feel like this Oracle deck is very positive, so I like working with it. All right, so let me cut these cards. And we're ready to go for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you and your person. And just so you know, we do have a thunderstorm going on here in Atlanta. So, if we get a big boom of thunder, my dogs are going to go nuts, all right? So, but I will say that if you're dealing with an Aquarius and there's some chaos going on, you might want to watch the Aquarius video because the lights went out, the dogs went crazy, everything was just chaotic. All right, so first card out, we have I remain in balance with my emotions. Okay, so this could be you or this could be the person that you're watching the video for. And then we have I keep my own counsel. Okay. All right. So again, this could be you, this could be the person you're watching the video for. All right, so let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Again, I'm going to do one shuffle and I'm going to cut the cards on camera. I have already pre-shuffled and cut the cards off camera, but this is to save a little time for you guys. Whoops. All right. All right, so let's see here. All right, so with regarding to this connection, Sagittarius, I feel like this is you and this is your person, okay? I feel like you're asking yourself, is it really worth it? Is this connection worth the potential effort that I need to put in or the effort that I have put into it? I feel like this is the question that you're asking yourself right now. The yin and yang is here. I feel like this is a a divine connection between the two of you. But I feel like there are earthly obstacles that are potentially preventing you from coming together with this person, okay? This person, Sagittarius, sees you as their person. There's no doubt. They see you as their wish fulfilled, okay? And for some of you, I feel like you know that. All right? I feel like you know that. I feel like you know, this is the World card, okay? It's not the prettiest World card. It's not my favorite card in the deck. But nevertheless, you know that this could be a very satisfying coming together with this person. But again, I feel like there are obstacles. It could be, it could be family. It could be distance. It could be cultural differences. I feel like there are major obstacles between the two of you successfully coming together, even though you know that it could be successful. Like in a different dimension, it's working out perfectly. But right now in this dimension, you have your concerns about this connection. And with this card, I remain in balance with my emotions. It's almost like you have to, because if you were to allow yourself to get wrapped up in the emotion of this, it would be very hard for you to stay away from this person, I feel. This person that you're dealing with is strongly listening to their intuition, and they also see the obstacles to this connection. Don't think that they don't. And for that reason, we've got the Four of Pentacles, and that's what's keeping them holding back from you. You might have thought this person was going to come forward to you in a certain way, and they haven't. And it's because of whatever these obstacles are between the two of you. This person knows, or this person wants to make sure that, they don't want to add obstacles to your life. They would like to take obstacles away for you. They don't want to add them, okay? So they're holding back for that reason. You have the Two of Wands. So, there's a choice here. I feel like in the past, this was a choice between two people. I don't feel that anymore. I feel like it's a choice between less effort versus more effort. And I feel like this connection is more effort. And if you choose more effort, it's going to be that. Not because the connection itself requires more effort, but because it requires rearranging of your life, honestly. Less effort will provide you the result that it provides you. Now, we've got this male deer in the background here. So I feel like on this side of this card is your person, your stud. I'm sorry, I like saying that. I like saying stud. So that might be your stud. And then over here is your home. And these two might be opposing. not opposing in a negative way per se, but here's your home, let's say in, Denver, Colorado, and here's your stud in, Connecticut. All right, so I feel like there could be a distance between you and your stud, your person. Okay. And I feel like that's the choice that, that you need to make. And this person, we have 10 of Swords. So this can be the card of feeling betrayed. This could be a perception of betrayal from you, or this person is almost feeling betrayed by themselves for how much energy and time they've put into this connection. So that would have nothing to do with you. But they know they have put, again, I keep my own counsel. They're keeping all of this information on this connection close to their heart, close to the vest, okay? And they see you as their wish fulfilled. They're holding back because they don't want to hurt you and they don't want to add chaos to your life. Again, they want to take chaos away from your life. And in a way, they feel like that maybe they're losing time in their life by focusing potentially on a connection that can't happen in this lifetime. Okay, so they feel like they might be betraying themselves a little bit. I'm going to pull a clarifier for this Two of Wands for you and for this Four of Pentacles. Devil. Okay, so this could be a connection with a Capricorn that you have, Sagittarius. You're debating whether or not to go towards a Capricorn, or you see this other person as potentially a toxic energy to your life. And toxic energy can mean a whole variety of things, okay? It can mean that there's a lustful energy towards this person that you can't deal with. It could mean it's a spiritual connection you can't deal with. It could mean that, when you're around this person, you do things together that are toxic. It can mean a lot of things, but this is the Devil card, Capricorn energy. It's a soulmate card. All right, so you're potentially dealing with a soulmate here. All right, and I also want to clarify this Four of Pentacles. We got Nine of Wands. This person has been inwardly determined to make this connection happen. Even if, Sagittarius, you don't see that, I feel like this person has been very determined to make this happen, which increases the opportunity for self-betrayal, all right? And to clarify holding back from the connection with determination for the connection, that's opposing energy. Okay, this is holding back versus taking action. This person is, I'm surprised we didn't see the Nine of Swords here for this person. This person has had some mental anguish about this, I feel. Okay? All right. So what's the advice for this connection right now? All right, so we got the Strength card, the Leo card. All right, so I feel like it's a balance of finding the strength to communicate potentially with this person and the flexibility to let them go if that's what needs to happen. And I would say that that's on both sides. I don't see any true action in this. I feel like there's no communication happening, but there's at the same time there's a lot going on. So having the strength to communicate or the flexibility to let that person go. Because, I feel like you're tied spiritually. And until that happens, neither one of you are going to find complete peace in this scenario. Because you care and I feel like love each other. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about this one. For you, Sagittarius, you got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. And your person got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. All right. So there could be, in your mind, major differences between the two of you that are preventing you from coming together. Okay. Again, choices that you need to make, and it could hinder around religious factors. But this card is really about anything major that the two of you have a difference. So it could be a difference in location. It could be a difference in spirituality. It could be a difference in religion. It could be a difference in family. But there's some major difference between the two of you right now that's possibly preventing this from coming together. Honestly, one of you could be married and one of you may not be. Okay, so it could be major. But I feel like the advice here is, again, to have the strength to, and this goes for both people, have the strength to communicate or have the strength to let it go. But communicate that you're letting it go. Right? So, all right. So Sagittarius, that is what I have for you today and for this week. And I will see you next week with the July readings. Okay? Thanks so much. Bye-bye.